What is going on, guys? You're back on the video today, and we have a little bit of a tip video. I wasn't going to do a video on it, but it actually turns out it's legit. At least I use it in a rebuild that I actually am going to upload later today. But Jeromepkr and New Maddox, I believe his name is, in my comment section actually hit me up with a tip saying you can actually figure out what the hidden developments are for rookies. Ignore that. For rookies, just based on how they come out. Maybe this is actually a known thing for everyone, but I didn't know it, and it's actually a bit of a tip. I kind of hope they do patch it. I don't know. I don't think it, it kind of defeats the purpose for what they wanted to do with the hidden thing. It definitely helps for rebuilds. Everything else, it really doesn't matter too much for me, at least the first few drafts, but I guess it'll maybe help you out when you don't know if you want to start. Ignore the name as well. If you don't know, who you want to start at, later on in a franchise. We, of course, needed some draft picks, and let me tell you, the Eagles, they can get you quite a lot of draft picks with their talent. Honestly, we could have probably scrounged around for a little bit more, but I don't think we need that. I think we'll easily have enough of a sample size just from that. I'll show you what we're talking about when we actually get in there. It's not going to be that long of a video. So, of course, did we expect anything else? 0-16 season. That'll help us get a better pick as well. We'll take a quick look at who wins the Super Bowl, but the main thing is obviously the draft. We have everything scouted the way we want to. Winner of the Super Bowl is the Chiefs. Let's get to this draft. Okay, now we're at the draft. I'm hoping we can actually see one, but basically, we have some good picks. Basically, the three developments, of course, normal, you don't really need to know because it's on the screen, but the three developments, arms crossed, that means you've got a star. One arm flex, it means you have a superstar. Two arm flex means you have a superstar X Factor. So let's see if we can actually prove that for you guys. Jackie Mitchell, he's the #1 guy on the board. I'm just going to start taking these guys based on where they're supposed to go. So Jackie Mitchell here, hidden development. And you can see here, according to this, the way he's jumping like that, he's supposed to be a superstar X Factor. I don't know how these guys figured it out. Maybe something to do with previous game. But Jeromepkr told me in... Oh, yeah, someone said here that it's based on last Madden. And then, yeah, the EA with a fail there. So this guy's actually Superstar X Factor, believe it or not. This is a stat line. So don't get discouraged by the overall, because you can see here, it doesn't always mean you're screwed, It doesn't mean you're always in, a bad spot. So we have a really good tight end here. I don't know what his development is going to be, but early first, let's see what he is. 75 hidden. So his arms are crossed. This is supposedly supposed to be a star development guy. Now let's hopefully see if we can find a star or a superstar. I'll try this guy. Let's see what he is. So that's another star development. Is there another guy? Let's go with the cornerback next. I just want to find one superstar, hopefully. I would assume this is going to work. I tried it, and it seemed to be accurate. Here's the one. Here's the superstar. His hand is pumped. That means superstar development. We have all the players we need to see. Of course, we got to make sure we actually start these guys to prove that this actually is true. Take a quick glance at the draft recap. They actually landed some decent players. So this guy, supposed to be superstar X Factor. This guy is star. Another star, and then superstar. So I'm going to write these guys down just so we don't forget. Mitchell is superstar X Factor. Springs is star, and then Dillard is superstar. We have to make sure they start, and then we hopefully have decisive proof. Hopefully being bad doesn't affect it. I don't think it does. So Springs is starting. Who's the other guy? Was it a lineman? I actually can't remember. Crap. So Mitchell's also starting, and then the final guy was Dillard. So they all are starting. Let's get into the mid-season point and see if we can see these development traits. So we're at the mid-season point. We actually got a tie, not that anyone really cares. Let's see the moment of truth. Of course, there was some other rookies. I don't know if Henson was actually one of the rookies. I would assume he was. Superstar development, cool. Anyone can have star. It's very common development, actually, this year, because it's basically like normal last year. Star, as expected. And then let's take a look at the defense, and yes, you can see here, Mitchell, Superstar X Factor, just like we expected, Superstar to X Factor, and then here's Dillard, the Superstar development trait guy. So that is exactly how you kind of use this bug to your advantage. It's not, game breaking, but I don't know. I mean, it's pure animation based. I don't know if they're going to be able to actually fix this, but shout out to Shreko and, I'm hopefully saying your name right, and Maddox for shouting this out to me, because once again, this helps me in my rebuild. At this point in time, I don't think I've seen anyone upload this, so you may be seeing this rather early in the morning, just so I can try to get it out before anyone else does. It's a little late anyways, because obviously the game's been out for several days now, but once again, shout out to those guys. Hopefully this helps you out. Maybe subscribe, like, I don't know, do whatever. Really appreciate it regardless. Hope you guys come back for the next video, but until next video, see ya!